Holy hell. Alright, so that's that. Now this music is fucking loud as hell, so I'm probably gonna be editing it down. Like, holy shit, and it's blasting my ears off. But anyway, so let's give my thoughts on this game. Oh crap. Oh, let's see. Fucking put this away here, man, so the music doesn't blast back into that. Alright, so actually, you actually hear it still too. Fuck. Yeah, I can actually hear it still from here too. God damn, I don't know if the mic can pick it up. I'll just put it in my ear just to be safe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I forgot. I can turn my headset up, the volume down. So there you go, much better. So let's discuss Sengoku Gensokyo. So a pretty good RPG game, I'd say. It was pretty fun. Definitely a good story. I enjoyed the story. The whole trying to obviously had the whole war theme into it, and then it also had the subplots of, you know, Reimu, Marissa, Alice, and all that. So that was cool to have. One of my favorite parts about this game was definitely the whole customizable. You can make your own team out of a bunch of people. Really, you have a lot of the main crew, and then you can also customize with other people as well, which was fun as well. Also, again, because you have such a diverse cast, you can make a big crew, which was also cool. Now, and then also another cool part I liked, I guess it was kind of a good and bad. The whole building up, getting your army a little bit stronger as expected in RPG, that was fun, but also a downside, if you will, just because the issue with that one is just the turn order, which is, again, speaking of, let's just discuss that. I wasn't really a fan of the whole turn mechanic, just because it felt so sloggy. It just made things so slow, in my opinion. Maybe it's the type of system that's fine for this game, but it just made things a lot slower for me. I wasn't a big fan of that. That really turned me off so bad. I was like, they're really deal with that, because being limited, but I mean, it's the system for the game, so we take it for what it's worth. So yeah, we dealt with that. That was just not my favorite part of that. And then buying items cost me a fucking turn. Like, for real? Couldn't you like turn your shit down? Like, chill your tits there, game. Like, fuck. Can I not get any fucking turn to do anything here? Like, damn it. Okay, aside from Komaka playing on that, the turn was just annoying for me. Even till this day, I still don't understand the whole. I mean, I kind of have some understanding of the whole grid pattern, but I never paid attention to it. I just like, can I advance? Yes. Can I retreat? Yes. That's all I never knew. I just never ever paid attention to that. Never really gave too much shits about that. So yeah, that's gonna be a mechanic I'll never pay attention to, even to this day. Now when it comes to all the story mode stuff, I got everything. The Marissa one, the Reimu one. And yeah, I think that's everything. And then we got the good ending, right? Yeah, we should have, because we got Yukari and all that. I feel like we got everything down. So everything should have been good right there. Is it done? Alright, it is done. It is done. Huh. Or is it? Yukari was drifting over the Hakure Shrine. From her position, she could see Reimu sweeping the shrine grounds as usual. The atmosphere was quiet, showing no hint of the ruckus that occurred just a while ago. Yukari looked down on the scene, fully satisfied. Beside her was another figure, looking at Yukari with a similarly satisfied expression. Haha, you've been staring at my face for quite a while now. Do I have a sake in my face? Even if you did, I don't need it. I'm just glad that it turned out well. Yes, and it's all thanks to your strength. Were you really okay with that unpleasant duty I gave you? Haha, you were worried about that, Yukari? It's fine, fine. Only it used to be like that in the old days after all. Ha, still, thank you. Well, it's still a bit too much to expect you to change immediately, but it's definitely happening, however slow it is. Excuse me. You were watching then, right? Oops, I was found out. I wanted to convey to her the importance of her friends and allies, the ones that would always stand beside her. Back when yokai and humans got along much worse, the Hakurei had to be solitary and aloof. The blood grew thicker with each generation, weakening their hearts. But the era is no more. I started this entire game all to teach Reimu about the concept of friends and allies. Hey, wait a second, what about all that stuff about incidents? That's inclusive of my original intent. If Reimu's heart remained as weak as it was, if a truly major incident occurred, she would surely make a mistake. Well, I'm sure she has an idea of the right thing to do now. I'd be really mad if she didn't anyway. Aha, indeed. Now, it's time for us to stop being busybodies and keeping an eye on her all the time. Let's just watch over her every so often now. Right, I'll go over to the shrine for a drink then. Call me if anything happens. Suika waved goodbye and flew towards the Hakurei shrine, leaving Yukari to take one last glance at Reimu. Yukari caught her just in time to see her raising her head to greet her guest. What? You're here again? Of course, it's like my daily routine. Am I interfering with anything? Nah, you aren't. Take a seat and relax for a bit. I'll go make some tea. As you wish. You're being real weird though. Did you eat something bad? Who knows? Weirdo. Looks like we got another guest. Good grief, why does everyone always gather around here? Oh well, guess I'll go greet them. Gazing at the usual sky, feeling the usual wind, with her usual friends beside her. Reimu herself may have been unaware, but something inside her was changing. Slowly, but surely. Friends as far as she could see, all of them looking towards the path to tomorrow. Their journey had just begun. Now, I'm assuming it's GG well played. I could be wrong. There could be bonus stuff, not that I'm aware of. Or not. Oh, fuck, we do have extra. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just fun shit. Oh wow, I can make a new fucking character. Interesting. Cool. Huh. Alright, cool. You can make your own shit. Alright. Game is not liking that. Give me a second. Alright, so the game was glitching on me because I pressed one fucking wrong button and it seems like I don't have the extra mode no more for fucking shit. So... thanks, fucking game. I appreciate that fucking shit, you know? You give me a button to fucking press, and I press that goddamn button, and you erase on my shit! So, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright, so I was gonna show you what the fuck the extra shit at, but I'm way too lazy to go back and play all that shit, to deal with all that dialogue and all that, so yeah. Fuck you, game. God damn it, I'm tilted as hell. So anyway, let's get back to reviewing my fucking game, alright? Aside from that whole debacle, I can't comment the extra mode no more because I don't know what the hell's on that mode. But I will give it credit. It has a character creator, which is cool and all that. That's fun. That's fun. Now, in terms of story, I really enjoyed the story. It was good. Hard to say what I would compare it. I say it's even with the Genius of Saf. Genius of Saf was definitely fun. Genius of Saf had more action-oriented. This was much more personal, interrelationship kind of adventure. Story-based. It was more personal-driven and interpersonal kind of thing, right? It's more that type of story compared to the Genius, all about action, adventure, just dealing with the next boss, right? I still think my favorite story game, in terms of like my favorite story right now, is the Fantasy Maiden War Scarlet one. Best story in my opinion still so far. So yeah, is that. So I'll compare this again, tied because they're very different in how they're the type of emotion we want to invoke. So yeah. And aside from the turns, I'm not for sure. I think the mechanics were fun in general, like the whole attacks and all that. Like the the whole humans yokai, like advantages, disadvantages, melee, range, like the defense, the physical defense, range defense. I like that. It was good. It's good. The only I just wish there was like animations for this, because you really get animations minus the specials. Because, you know, like games like Genius and Fantasy, you get a lot of animation, which I love a lot. That kind of kills it for me because aesthetically, it doesn't, while it has the portraits, it doesn't really do much to present. Obviously, it's like a visual novel and an RPG, so there's that. I just wish I had more animations to it. It would have like increased my score for the game. Like I rate this game a 7.5, 8 if I'm being generous, to be honest. Just because it's turn and there's lack of animation, just to make visually, just to make it more appealing. Cause it's fine, it's okay as an RPG game, but as a viewer, I can imagine this is not the best thing. Aside in the RPG section, it's kind of dull. I won't deny that. In terms of the story, that's where the good part happens. When the story comes, it's like, oh yeah, we ready for this. After the story, and when it gets to battle, like, all right, we gotta wait for a bit. We wait for a bit. So that's how I felt. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you have games like Genius of Saf, and then even Fantasy Mania, which is the animations alone, the aesthetics, it just makes it more pleasing for both the player and the viewer as well. Since I'm judging this based as a playthrough kind of game. Aside from that, I do want to give a big shout out to everyone who helped me out with this game. Because it did help me a lot in terms of how to progress the game. So thank you a lot, because I would have not upgraded my people. I would have not thought about the whole character stat bonuses like you get from mixing the right people, like Alice with dolls, Yuka with medicine, Yuriko with Yomu, that kind of thing, right? I would have done that. I would have done like a whole Reimu, Marissa, Yomu kind of comp like thing, like I always do. So I'm really glad I knew about that before coming into this game. Oh, yeah, not coming in, learning as I progressed. In terms of that, I don't think there's anything else I really need to mention about Sengoku. It was a good game. I think it was made in 2000. Was it 2007 or I think it was 2007. Because I think Mountain of Faith came in 2009, and I don't recall. I could be wrong though. I think it was like 2007 when it came out. So pretty good game for fucking 2007, that's for sure. Not bad. Yeah, that's about it. It was a good game. I'm always sad to finish a game that had a good story, because you know, it's always good to play a good story. Just like Eternity, just like this, and many others. It's sad, but we have to continue on. So yeah, that's my conclusion for Sengoku Gensokyo. I want to thank everyone for recommending this. It was a good game, fun time. Definitely, hopefully for you guys. That's the main point. And I don't know what my maybe I have an idea what my next game is. Yeah, I should have an idea of what my next game is. It's kind of iffy right now. This one is the hardest one. This one is the hardest one to maybe make it work, because you guys have been mentioning it to me. I've thought about it. We'll have to see how it plays out. Okay, this one's because I've tested this game. I'm thinking about. It's hard to do it as a playthrough to make it entertaining, but I'll try my best with it, and then we'll see how it plays out. All right. But yeah, and also I'm back with Touhou Mother, as you guys remember, right? So that's been something else, and I'll be grinding it on my off time just because, you know, I want to get it leveled up so I don't have to worry about hassles when I'm moving to the next area, as you know. But yeah, okay, this is gonna be it for now, and that's gonna be done for this episode. So, like always, this is Magi, and I hope you guys enjoyed this last video of Sengoku Gensokyo. I'll see you guys in the next video.